Okay, so how can we challenge discrimination?
I think the ways to challenge discrimination are to stand up, basically. So if you are in the street or you see someone being discriminated against for whatever reason, is to stand up and make an intervention in some way.
Do you think that could...
If it's safe.
If it, yeah.
I should caveat that.
Do you think that could go into hate crime? Do you think it could develop into
Well,
a
I
hate
think
crime?
if you're already being abused in the street, it's probably already a hate crime.
Yeah.
But it's more important for that person who's the victim of that to know that there are other people out there who are kind of including them, kind of going, hey, it's okay,
Yeah.
you know, and standing up for them. Because it's very hard when you're the victim to stand up yourself.
Yeah. What do you think?
Yeah, I think similarly, and I also think it's really important to use, for each of us to use our privilege. So, like, as white people, we should be standing up more against racism because racist people are more likely to listen to us, as well as I would expect, like, allies of LGBT people to help us in, like, not being attacked.
Yeah. So you are included in the Allsorts Project. So what do you do there, and how do you help the youth of LGBT?
Sure. Well, Allsorts Youth Project, we are a project, primarily a youth project, so we support, empower and connect young people from the ages of 5 to 25 who are lesbian, gay, bisexual or trans, or unsure of their gender identity and or sexuality. And we do that through various ways, through a lot of group work, we do emotional support, and we go out into schools and we deliver workshops. And yeah, we do have volunteering opportunities, and we do training in education, and we do advocacy. So we help anyone who is on the LGBT spectrum or who's unsure.
Yeah. And has there been any transgender students going through a transition in the group?
At Allsorts?
Yeah. Lots and lots
Lots
and
of them.
Do you know what the percentages are of?
I don't know what the percentages are because we don't actually monitor if they're transitioning whilst in the project.
Yes.
So if someone comes to us and they identify as trans, they identify as trans. We don't then we don't follow their progress through their transition.
Yeah.
But yes, we have a lot of trans-identified young people that come to our project.
Yeah. And why do you think discrimination against LGBT people still exists?
Well, because we live in a society that massively normalises heterosexuality and cisgender, so non-trans people, which means that anyone who is different to that is seen as weird, and I think that leads to fear and then
Not being able to understand.
Yeah.
And yeah, fear and oppression and not being, because it's not your experience, you sometimes can't quite understand it. So I think for me, it's not about being able to understand something, it's about being able to respect other people and trusting them in who they are and what they're saying.